Once again, I find myself going to KFC in Harrisburg, Illinois. I've done a lot of reviews in that place, and I really don't eat there that often. However, they have these new hot and spicy wings, and I want to see if they're actually anything new or if they're just the original hot wings brought back. And with that said, let's take a look. I decided to sit back in the big empty room. I don't know if I've ever sat back here before, maybe once. It's usually closed a lot of the time. It's lunchtime, so the line's huge and I can't get a drink right now, so I hope they're not too spicy. Here's what they look like. You can get 8 for $4.99 through the app right now. So I got 16 of these things. Let's see if I can finish them all. Okay, so off the bat, the breading on these is different than the KFC hot wings, the original chicken wings. And it's not too spicy. It's not like the Nashville hot spicy. It's a different flavor. I don't know if you can see, but there's some kind of reddish hot saucy looking stuff. So I think it's just fried chicken with some kind of hot sauce or hot sauce like stuff mixed in with it. Let's try one with some ranch. Come on, really? Is that really gonna count as one? I'd also like to note that the breading is way more elaborate than the normal hot wings. The normal hot wings it was like the extra crispy breading, but it was a very sleek finish. This is just got good crunchiness all around to it. A lot of breading, and it's good. 8 down. Got another box of 8 to go. Here's box 2. These already look better than the first box. Alright, that makes up for that tiny one. There's a better shot of that hot sauce looking stuff. Box 2 finished. Before I talk about what I just had, I want to make a suggestion to KFC. If anyone high up ever sees this, I wish you would make chicken wings with the original breading. And I know you can get wings in a bucket of chicken. I'm talking about the drummies and slappers or whatever these chicken wing pieces are called. That would be great. That would be phenomenal. These new wings are good, and they're not too spicy. They've got just enough kick to them. The Nashville hot, if you watch my video of me reviewing those, my nose was running, and it was just, it wasn't too bad at first, but then it's like it took a second for the heat to kick in, and then it was about to blow my head off. However, I don't have a high tolerance to spicy food, so for a lot of people, these might be virtually flavorless to people that love spicy food. However, for the rest of us, it's just enough kick to make it, worth calling spicy. And the flavor was good. The breading was outstanding. I really like that breading. It almost had that, I don't want to say burnt taste to it, but burnt's the only way I can put it, but it's not a bad thing. So I don't want people watching this thinking that they burnt the wings, because they didn't. It's just that kind of breading. It's a certain kind of chicken breading. No matter where you get it at, it has kind of that burnt taste to it. There's these smoked pecan chicken wings I get at Walmart and throw them in the air fryer. The breading and texture is similar to those, and those two have that sort of burnt taste, but it's part of the flavor and what adds to it. How do these stack up against the original hot wings? I like the breading more on these, but I like the flavor of the original hot wings better, to be honest. These have a very distinct hot sauce flavor. The other wings, they tasted more like extra crispy chicken. However, I would really like to see these stay on the menu. I really hope this isn't just a promotional item or a seasonal thing or whatever it may be. They'd be smart to keep these around, in my opinion. There's sometimes I'm just craving some chicken wings, and there's nowhere to get them around me. As far as I know, I'm talking about within a half-hour radius, there's really nowhere just to get chicken wings. And I'm not talking boneless wings. Screw boneless wings. I'm not knocking anyone who gets boneless wings at a restaurant by any means, because this is just my opinion, and to each their own. But to me, boneless wings at a restaurant, it's like buying a bag of those Tyson's Anytizers. You might as well just buy that. It's like kid stuff to me. I want to eat like my ancestors did. I want to tear flesh from the bone. Boneless wings are glorified chicken nuggets as far as I'm concerned. And unfortunately, boneless wings are about the only option. So KFC, please keep these on the menu. I'd swing by and get these, and I think it's a great deal, $4.99 for 8 wings. And I'm going to eat, as you saw, a couple of boxes of these things. They've also got a good deal going on right now where you can get an 8-piece bucket of chicken for $10 on the app. So KFC's killing it with their deals. And as always, I'd like to mention that it was a pleasurable experience at the Harrisburg, Illinois KFC. I will always say in the videos that this is the best one. Very, very rarely do they ever disappoint, and it's the largest one in the United States, and it looks a lot different than the rest on the inside. I didn't get really hardly any footage of it this time on the inside, but if you watch my other videos, and I hope you do, you'll see more of the inside. So I hope you've enjoyed the review. Be sure to check out KFC's new hot and spicy wings, and I'll see you next time.
If you have any information on the 1983 disappearance of Nylene K. Marshall, please contact the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department in Montana at 406-225-4075. Authorities are waiting for your call.